What is happening, everybody? Welcome to another episode of American Truck Simulator Home Daily. It's been a while since I've talked to y'all. Been busy, been working, doing all that fun stuff. So it's been a minute since I talked with y'all. So let me tell y'all what I've been up to since Slowpoke, because I believe that was the last Home Daily episode. So just tell y'all what's been going on, what's going to be happening this week, because it's definitely not going to be a common week for me this week, and hopefully they followed what the title said that I suggested to them anyway. But it's definitely not going to be a common week for me this week. But before we get into all that, let's first talk about the last few weeks. So I'm going to show you a few clips from the last few weeks. So I finally switched over to my Kenworth, as you see here. Did a little work, and the reason I switched over to it was because I think in the previous video I talked about so long the truck sits and everything else like that, the whole finance thing. So just to keep up and running, and so it still qualifies to be driven and everything, and what's the other word I'm thinking of? Qualifies to be kept on all my trucks. That's why I'm driving it this week. So I'll give you a good look here. Just get a good look at it. I did a little custom work from the last time she was in the video. Changed out the front grill because it had that chrome grill on it. I didn't like that, so I put the bull bar there. Added some few lights in here and there. So here, let me walk around, give you a better look. Yeah, and the light chrome frame accent. That one I think was there originally. Actually, so I pretty much just changed the grill, not the grill, the bump on the bottom. Yep. So did a little work on it just to get it back up and ready. And of course, you know, if I'm gonna be in a truck, I'm gonna put it to work. So I had her working the last couple of weeks. It was good. She's nice. I love getting back in her. And I remember when I recorded this, because it was supposed to be a video, but then stuff haven't got too busy, so I got lost it. I said, all right, we'll get the video back into the trailer, because with AMT, is all low boy. So yep, that was all the last couple of weeks. Love the Kenworth, all that stuff. Yeah, I love being in that truck. So, why am I here now on this screen with this truck and all this, right? Well, last Thursday, because it's Monday now, last Thursday after running the load, I put the truck in for service that I thought would be done by Monday today. I thought I'd be picking it up today. Well, turns out after calling this morning, it's ETA for completion. As it stands right now, is this upcoming Friday, my birthday. And I had already planned to take off on my birthday. And I'm still planning to take off on my birthday, now that I think about it. Even if it's ready this Friday, I'm taking off. So I probably won't pick up my Kenworth until this upcoming Saturday, or, which I'm thinking most likely will happen, the following Monday, or maybe even this upcoming Sunday. One of the two. But most likely, I won't be in the Kenworth running until next week, because the ETA for Friday kind of threw me off. So yeah, so that's what's going on with that. So with that hiccup, and the fact that my other LA trucks, yeah, I'll show you. That's the truck I'm in now, just to give y'all a look, saying I'm not BSing when I'm saying stuff. Where's my garage? Alright, it's bad. I haven't been so long. LA garage, LA. Surprising, it's not like the first one. It should be. I don't know. Okay, yeah, my LA garage. Like, all of these trucks, like that one's in the shop right now. That's the one I just showed you a while ago. And these three, due for certain services now, and just not road ready per se, you know. So that's why I can't jump into them. So, with the fact that my Kenworth's in service now, and my other LA trucks need that servicing done before I get into them back for usage and all that, I figured I'd see and do something that I don't often do, because I'm not a fan of doing it too often. But I figure I've been with AMT for a while, so I guess I'll see what their full contracts are like this week. Meaning, I'm just providing me the driving, using their company truck, their loads, all that stuff. Because By the time I have one of my other trucks, hey, no, actually, no, the LA trucks will be fine. I was about to say transported, but they'd be fine, but it's fine. Time I have them serviced, and considering, you see, I thought the Kenworth would be done today, but it won't be done till Friday. By the time I have take any of them, like, let's start with the original truck, the one my very first truck. I'll go to it to show you. Garage man, again. Say I tried to get in this one real quick right now. Well, by the time I have it serviced and everything, let's just say it gets done, luckily, by tomorrow. So that's already Tuesday. I'd be having to look for a load. Tuesday into Wednesday, probably the best load I could get as far as still having a profit for the week, a good one, or a substantial one rather. And then even that, just like today's loads, I'm not going to deliver till Tuesday. So let's say I was to try and get my Pete anyway, all up in service, everything ready to go for road ready, deliver Wednesday. I would not get back most likely till Friday, if that's even Friday. So it means I wouldn't be home for my birthday. Not to mention, as far as profits, getting started on a Tuesday until Wednesday is not the best. So there's so much that goes into when I'm picking a truck, for me anyway. And that's why I felt jumping into a full contract load today was the best option. Not a fan of being in company trucks, as I'm sure most of y'all who have watched this channel for a long time heard me rant about it, but have done it before, as I'm sure I'll show you in a few clips. Yeah, I was with them. Then I was with them as well. So I've done company driving before, being I call it full contract loads, but done it before. I'm sure I'll do it again at some point. It's just not a preferred thing I like to do if I can help it, because the pay is so much different for owner operator. But with all that out the way and caught up and everything like that, I'm gonna let y'all in on a little bit of something too before we get rolling, as far as when it comes to full contract trucks like this and everything when looking. So let me go to the board, I'll show you. So I can't, I'm already on a load. Oh yeah, I can. So say, like I'm with AMT now, just using for an example. So say I'm home and I'm looking and I see everything associated with AMT's sister companies, like HMS, that's one, okay? So how do I know if it's an automatic or manual? And remember, this is something I made up for myself. You can do the same if you choose. It's just how I do it, because you know, in today's society, manual trucks are getting to be a rare thing, and there's so many automatics, and I hate automatics, but they're still out there. So how do I decipher before looking? Because you can't really check the diagnostics of the truck until you click on it. So how do I know even before looking if it's a manual or automatic? Well, it's right here when it's expected. See the numbers right through there? If the number is anywhere between 7 and 9, it's a manual. So luckily this one would be manual. But whereas this one with Plaster & Sons would be automatic, because see, they open 0. Same with, what's another one for yeah, see, this would be manual. And what's another one? Like Kenworth's part of AMT, so that would be automatic. So see, that's how I can decipher when going to look if it's a manual or automatic truck. And that's part of the reason I jumped on this load, because they had some other loads available, but this one's not due until Wednesday, and see it ends in 9. So that's why this one, luckily, is a manual. The 18 speed I think is a bit overkill, but not my problem, not my concern, and it's their stuff. So I'm just using it to deliver and make some money for this week. And if I'm lucky, hopefully, maybe. They say it might be ready, the ETA is Friday, but you never know. You know how it goes when you're doing with stuff with vehicle work and everything else like that. Even when you try and do it yourself, stuff can still happen. So, alright then, now with that ran out the way, let's go ahead and fire this thing up. It's a clean truck though. I like they kept it clean. Sometimes you get in company trucks and they're not clean. They smell. This one's not that bad. It smells pretty decent. So, it's not that much mileage too. 54,000. So that's not too many miles. And for anybody wondering, the perks of one perk of when you're using a company truck, they cover your fuel. So I don't have to be coming out of pocket for that this week. Now, granted, the pay is not the best. Oh, yeah, hold on, time out. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, that's why I jumped on it too. Cause this go around the pay is good. 93. Okay, yeah. So this one's good. This is why I jumped on it. This is why I jumped on it. Part of the reason I jumped on it anyway. That and it's light. But sometimes the pay's not as much. Like say if this was my own truck, the exact same load, this will probably be in the hundreds because it's my own equipment. So just something to think about. But yeah, we luckily headed over to Oklahoma. I can't wait to get back in Oklahoma. It's been a while since I've been over there. With AMT, I noticed to get the money I'm looking for with AMT, it's usually within this area or that episode you saw. No, I think was I with? No, I was with Bitterman with them. Yeah, I was with Bitterman with them. But AMT, I usually get in this area or more Northern California. Like they have every now and then stuff going through here, but the last few weeks, this is where I've been pretty much these areas. So I'm not complaining and got the money. So, and I know one week I actually took off. I think I came home that Sunday night and I was like, bump it, I'm off. I'm taking off. Nope. Headed over to Guyman, Oklahoma. Show y'all the map real quick because that's my thing. I like to show people how I'm going. And remind you that it's something you should do too as a driver. Before you get going, just look at your map real quick. And this it shows you I've been working too much. I thought I was home. My bad. I'm in Oxnard. I forgot I got Uber earlier this morning. That's right. Because LA didn't have nothing. This was the best one I could get. So, yep, I got Uber to Oxnard early this morning. Heading all the way to Oklahoma. I'm in Oklahoma. Legit. Right on the line, actually. Right on the line. Do I be in Texas a little bit? Oh, yeah, I'll be a little peak of Texas. So, I feel like I'm rambling now, and I'm trying to get the energy to get going here. So, let me finish up this paperwork, this last little bit of paperwork, and we will get rolling, and I'm going to give y'all more of a just rolling video, let y'all hear the roar of the engine till we stop. Just thinking about it, let me decide where I'm going to stop for the day, or try to anyway. I don't think Flagstaff. I think I can get a little bit more than that. Yeah, I don't know if that's too far. Alright, so maybe it will be Flagstaff. Yep. Okay, yeah, Flagstaff was about right. As a matter of fact, it might not even be that. It might be Kingman. Well, let's just stop for the whole night, so I won't take a 30-minute break like I usually do. Try to, but because of when it's due and when I'm leaving and stuff. No, excuse me, got the bubble guts. But when I'm leaving, doing all that and trying to do, I'm gonna just run 8 today. Tomorrow I'll probably push for the 10, but 8 today. So where am I gonna stop now that I'm looking? I can stop here. That I don't like being. I would prefer something more. You know, we'll play by ear. I've done this long enough. I know how I like to do it. So, alright then, let me finish up this little bit of paperwork and get going. Okay, all the paperwork's done. And saying that because I've been slacking on some of the paperwork. Put it like this. If you have a routine of how you do it, it makes it a lot easier to catch up on stuff. Not just paperwork, but just some things in life itself, you know. Just a little tidbit. No, paperwork's all done. And this truck. Oh, crap, sorry. I don't know what that was. Oh, no wonder. Gear's still in this thing. This gear shift is a little bit wobblier than mine in the Kenworth, so. But let's see here before we get going. Make sure. Yep, the coolant's pretty good. Yep, oils, all that good. Fuel is nice. Alright, we look like we're pretty good, so let's roll. That, release the brake. Do a tug test. There we go. Ooh, okay. Alright, this is not my Kenworth. Not my Kenworth. That's okay though. Bumpy. fun. I mean, me personally, when you're an owner operator, and I've done it for so long now, you like being in your own stuff. Don't get me wrong. I'm used to her. I have my own Peterbilt, but the specs of the engine and all that are just different, and it just takes a little bit getting used to. What are you doing, Freightliner? Feels like I get used to where this clutch catches. Alright, traffic's good. Alright, I'm going. See, the biggest thing about it that's tripping me out, my Kenworth would not be that hesitant on this little load. But again, not my stuff, so. There we go. I gotta watch that second gear. It likes to slip into that easily. Alright, since we're here, I want to just look at something real quick, because I don't even know what kind of engine's in it. A 500 horsepower. So it shouldn't be. Okay. I know what's going on with that. I know what's going on with that. So what it is, and you got me, I don't know. It's a manual setup, at least in my mind. But the actual game, fourth wall break here, is an automatic. But like I said, you can't check until you pick up the load, so that's gonna be why it's gonna be a little slaggy going off. It's all good though. Keep it moving, right? Hey, I get paid. I get paid either way, so I'll be good. But you know what, since we're here, let's try in that high gear, see if that helps a little bit. Nope, that did not help much. Bumping. Alright, come on, let's get up here, get on this highway. I was gonna have this CB going for y'all, but after doing the paperwork, I forgot to set it up, and I was like, you know what, I'm already feel like I'm a little behind, so maybe tomorrow I'll do it for y'all. That way y'all don't have to hear me the entire time down the road. And don't worry, like I said, I remember I said I was going to get this more of an engine sounding thing, because I've pointed out many times in a lot of my videos, if you watch, this part of California does not have great scenic viewing. That's usually why I'm talking between Oxnard. I usually will talk all the way up till around San Fran to be in that area. Because once it gets around San Francisco, then you get a lot more scenic viewing. But around here, it's just, to me anyway, not that much. Not that much. But I said I'd give y'all an episode where it's more the engine, so once we get out here on this road, I'm gonna throw in my earbuds, listen to some music, and we're just gonna ride. Just gonna ride. At Fun 55, I forgot I'm in Cali. great scenic viewing. Don't get me wrong. Once we get on 10, I'll probably start talking again. I mean, I know I said I'd give y'all some engine sounding, and yeah, I've been quiet, and I'm gonna be quiet on 10 a little bit for a little while. But this, to me, it's just not that great scenic viewing through here. Nothing wrong. You see, I've lived in LA and on here for, I think, since I got the game. But just not the best scenic viewing after I started doing more YouTube and having more ideas about how I want to present what I'm doing. And they always route you northern. I don't know why. I mean, I get it. But legit, you go another 10 miles down and you can get on. You ain't got to lose half your momentum. I know I say that every time, but just still, it just baffles me. I guess because it's the shorter mileage, I should say. Y'all the map, but I didn't take into account where it was going to be. Let me slow down before I get a ticket. That's all I need. Using their stuff, getting a ticket. So around 2, I'll stop today. Around 2, I'll stop. You know what? Since I'm talking you off right now, I think I'll just let the video ride all the way till I stop for the day. Give y'all a nice little, I don't know, I can't say scenic viewing. It ain't like the one I did in Washington. That was nice, very nice. Had places to stop. I love when I get to go to Washington. This, maybe because I'm here all the time, or maybe because it's just not that lush stuff to look at like Washington and some other places. I'm just like, eh. That's why I usually try and talk through these areas, just, you know, to give y'all something more than just road and this. But yeah, I guess the boat. Yeah, but no, don't do it, God, don't do it. Thank you. Decent truck, and you know I have a Peterbilt, so I mean, nothing against it. I like it. It's actually, Peterbilt is one of my favorite brands of trucks, but just I miss my Kenworth. It was designed to be a heavy haul, which means the power was great. The flows between the gears was a little bit sharp. It was just, yeah. It's just what happens when you jump from one truck to another one that's not yours, and you gotta get used to it. But thankfully, I won't be in this truck for too long. Come on, catch me here. Won't be in this truck too long, because that's the fun of the full contract loads. Once you get up here, you get up there, you sign over that you delivered, and you leave the truck and trailer. Then I'll be in another full contract. Sweet Beats hasn't gotten in front of me. I could have kept my momentum going, but it's all good. It's cool. I don't even think it's 10 o'clock yet. Nope, we're good. So we're still good. It's not even 10 o'clock yet, and I want to say we got like 18, yeah, about 18 hours. Alright, then let's get these gears going around. Nope, too much. forgetting, and it's one of the things I hate about the 55. Sometimes trucks have so much to give. I gotta avoid that ticket. Now I have to slow it down. I'm doing 60. No, I bump it. I'll be good. But I could be getting so much. That's why I love when I get to go out to Texas. That's why I'm gonna love when I get to go out to Oklahoma now. Because once you get in there, even Arizona, once you get in Arizona, you can fly, you can roll, you can put them gears in motion and get them moving. Put the hammer down, baby. Come on. But Cali, not so much. Not so much. This fun 55, 55, 55, 55, all through Cali. I still want to say maybe I'll do it on the video one day. Northern California, you might get away with it a little more. But even then, I don't think so, because I think I said that in another video. And as soon as I came from Oregon and crossed the line, 55, 55. I'm going to go on a little rant right now because, as you can see, there's not much to look at. And I'm engine, I gave y'all some now, and I apologize now. I just want to hear the engine. But I just want to put out there, you got to enjoy the, how to put it, the concept of just being out here on the road driving. That's why you can look at all my videos. I've been doing videos since I was able to do videos for this game. And it's just something nice and peaceful about when you get out here like this and get to drive, you know? Especially on days like this when traffic ain't crap. This is nice. Don't get me wrong. You can go back and look at some of my other videos. It ain't always like this. It ain't always like this. So when you just get out, get to drive, it's very relaxing. And that's one of the reasons I think I do it so much is because it's just relaxing, you know? For me, anyway. It's relaxing, it's peaceful. You get to let your mind get away from all the headaches of the real world and all that. It's just nice. Just nice. And that's my little rant for right now. Let y'all get back to just hearing the engine. It's a nice mountain, but that's about it. This, and what's the other one I said is like really nothing? Is it New Mexico? Maybe, it might be New Mexico, but just not much. I mean, even Arizona has a little bit more, but just not. I mean, don't get me wrong, it looks great. It's fine. It's nice to look at. I mean, it's not bad to look at. Just maybe because me personally, and I'm here all the time, that's why to me it doesn't seem like this like great scenic viewing. But you see, as we're getting more into Arizona, it changes up a little bit. You get a little bit more, not so much commercialized and business, but more open. You can breathe a little. And I know I've said that in a video before too, but it's the truth, in my opinion, anyway. And you know what, as I'm thinking about it, if we come up on something up here, which I think we will be around 12, I'm going to stop at 12 and just take that 30-minute break. That'll be about 5 hours or so, I want to say. Oh no, it'll be about 6 hours. But still, then I can do the other 4 hours and get 10 in for the day instead of just 8, you know? Because if I was to do the straight 8 hours, yeah, and stop in, I know I have to do 2 more, and that can get me a little bit farther. But sometimes trying to do 2 hours, it's like you might as well just stay, rest, get a fresh start for the next day once your 10 hours, 10-hour off duty is done. Versus then trying to push them 2 hours and not really getting that much farther, you know. In my opinion, how I do it sometimes, that's what I was thinking now. It's like, what do you really want to go to full 8? Or you can stop up here. Nah, that's if something's around. If something's around. Because if there's nothing around here, which I thought there was, but I forgot Arizona, stuff gets to be a little more spread out, and I don't think there's going to be. So it looks like I'm going to just be doing the full straight 8 and stopping there, because I don't like stopping at way stations. I'm sorry. I don't. Oh, yay, passing. Yay. But I don't like stopping at way stations for resting and stuff like that. I mean, I stop at them when I have to because you saw. But as far as like rest, sleeping and all that, if I can avoid them, I do. And so I think a couple of weeks ago, timing wise, it just had to stay at the way station. I didn't like it, but I'm like, you know what, you do what you gotta do. Better to just do that, get your 10 hours off duty over with, and then get rolling again, instead of trying to push it, be pulled over by the cops, they check your logbook. It's just not worth it. To me anyway. Alright, we can still get this if there's something coming up. And there ain't nothing coming up. Alright, we're gonna do the straight 8. We're gonna do the straight 8. And I still want to say that's around Kingman. Could be wrong. Around Kingman we'll be stopping. Have we hit Arizona yet? I thought for sure we were close. But it's funny. It's funny I say that too, because for years I always thought Ehrenberg was Arizona. Nope, it's Ehrenberg, California. I think in one video I pointed out how that line is right there. So technically you are still in California in Ehrenberg. What's going on, sale goods? Wish you had your ears on. I'm sure you don't. Today drivers don't usually have them on, which I don't get that. I love a good CB chatter throughout the day. It's like a different type of radio. Alright, Tinker. Don't slow me down too much. If I feel like you are. No, you didn't do that bad. Oh, spoke too soon, I think. Yeah, spoke too daggone soon. Dang it. Dang it. Come on, keep it moving. I'm not trying to go down the 5th. Come on, Pete. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There you go. There you go. Good girl. I don't like being in the left lane because there's so many laws about no left lane and all that. Don't get me wrong, I do it, but I don't like to sometimes. Oh, Tanker, you are screwing me up now. Come on, baby. We're right at the peak of the hill. I get why you're slowing down on the hill. We all trucks do, light, heavy, whatever. We are now at the peak pretty much, and there you go. I was going to say, even if you're automatic, you can still keep moving. You know what? I'm getting away from Tinker. He's starting to tick me off. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's doing just fine. He's got plenty of distance, space, all that, but I'm like, and I forgot I'm still in Cali. Dang it. Can't be flying either. Alright, well, sorry, Tinker. I really just jumped in front of you for no reason. Just because you were I felt like you were slowing me up a little bit. But don't get me wrong, this dump trailer in front of me ain't gonna help me no kind of way either. But I feel like considering he's a little bit more on him, might help with the time a little bit. Because I want to say we got like, alright, and this is before looking. Let's see how good I am with time. It's 1 now. I'm gonna say we got anywhere between. Really, car. But nah. Oh, Namek. I thought that was Namek. But I'm gonna say we got anywhere between 14 hours to 16 left. That's spitballing. Yeah, what you know? Look at your boy. Look at your boy. When I told y'all I've been doing this for years. I'm pretty good with timing. So look at your boy. 14 hours. So, and my plan is to try and get down here earlier, since the full contract, dropping hook, all that stuff. I can just sign it off, be done. Because it's not like when you're unloading and you have to wait till they unload you and stuff like that. That's why I love dropping hooks usually, and especially in this situation when you're dropping just everything off. You can legit just go there, sign and have somebody sign over, say you got delivered, all that, put in your paperwork, and you're done. So, and I think I looked earlier, they don't need it until Wednesday. But if I can get down here Tuesday night, that would even be better, because I can get some early Wednesday morning, get back down to the house by Thursday night, be home for my birthday. Yay, birthday weekend. Yes, yes. And even better, it works even better this go round, because it's going to be my birthday weekend this upcoming Friday, the 29th. And then that Sunday will be March 31st. That's Easter. And the missus is supposed to be having something family over, and that should be nice. So I'm ready. I'm ready for this. That's why I am. You can probably sense the energy in it that I am putting heavily into getting back by my birthday. Now for my birthday, if I have to get home like on my actual birthday, then that's fine. And yeah, we're in Arizona, 75, baby. But crap, but no, I'm gonna just push it up a little. I should have stopped back there. It's about 1:30 now, yeah. So I'm gonna just push it low. But if I can't get back until like my actual birthday day sometime, like midday or something, hey, I'm fine with that. I'm still taking off the weekend. So yeah, I thought so, Kingman. I thought so. I think I was about right close. So yeah, we'll get over here, park for the night. I hate stopping in the middle of the day like this, but I know why I'm doing it. It works. Perfect timing. Traffic has been decent today, so stop. It's around 2 now. The missus won't get off work until about 4, so I guess I'll catch up on some paperwork. Well, not paperwork for this load, but just in general financial stuff like that. Then watch some Hulu. And when she gets off, call her and I guess just rest. It's hard to rest in the middle of the day. Drivers who do this, you know, but I'm trying to see what exit would be the best. I'm gonna just take this one. Alright, so alright, let's see how we get over here. I should know this by now. Years of King, man. You know, let me bring out the full. I'm sorry. I just call this like old school when you have like the paper map. That's what I call this when I pull this out. So if you ever hear me say, because I notice I do that a lot more now. These are like off filming right now and like multiplaying with people and stuff like that. But if you hear me say, let me bring out the paper map, it's this screen what I made, because this would be just like in reality what I would be doing. Not looking at the GPS, pulling out the paper map and looking at the large view. So, yep, headed over to the right. So, I gotta turn the jake off. Ah, crap, I could have went. That's okay. Alright, now just figure out where I want to park. do I want to park? Where do I want? So I'll park at the shop, but I feel like sell goods might be easier to get into and out of. Yeah, I'm gonna park at sell goods if they have a spot that's not troublesome or blocking anybody from getting in and out. Let's see. I think we should be good. I wish it was a truck stop. I love when I get to park at truck stops. You have a bathroom. And thankfully, I know Sell Goods has. Well, that's true. You know what? I forgot that aspect. I need a bathroom at some point. So I don't think I'm going to go Sell Goods. Because I was, but it just dawned on me. Sometimes they can, sometimes they can't. And it looks like these don't. And I say that because I've been to many Sell Goods, and when they don't have the office on the outside area where you're unloading, but more in that main building as you saw, they usually don't have a bathroom, and I'm not trying to get stuck out here without being able to take a poo-poo. Yeah, I said poo-poo. You'll live. So let's see then. Too small of a truck or gas station rather. I'm not parking there. I think that was a bit of man. Nope, alright. Guess I'm going to the shop then. And I say that because I know the shops usually have some kind of way to get into a bathroom. Don't get me wrong, the people may be gone, but they usually, like 98% of the time, leave it open or some kind of way for you to use the bathroom. So, yep, so, and it's a rest area. Okay, that works perfectly. The rest area definitely has a restroom, so. Yep, and I can just walk right down here if I need to. Okay, that worked out nicely. Worked out nicely. Not that, I mean, I'm sure they have one too, but now just see if there's any parking. Squeeze, watch that corner. There we go. Holy crap, they're loaded. Well, I think we got two here. Woo! I'd say, are we really not gonna be able to park here? Swing, swing, swing. Keep it turning. There we go. Squeeze straight line a little bit. Watch the edge of these fairings. Because I learned, when I learned, I knew this, but after coming from the Copper Beast, I love the Copper Beast. I love how wide you can turn with that one, whereas even my Kenworth, you gotta keep in mind where your bearings are in the trailer. Let's squeeze into the spot. Oh, I should show you. I was gonna tell you how to back. I'll do that when we drop. And you see, it's not a crazy hard thing to do, but still, I see so many people struggling with stuff. I will say this, and I'll tell you again when we do it, and show you how to back a little bit easier and help yourself. Proper setup from the beginning makes all the difference. All the difference. And you go to any of my videos, you see, once I get it on that point where like I don't need to do nothing, I just let it coast. There we go. Get out, do this post trip for the day. Oh yeah, I kind of took out their branch, their bush a little bit, my bad. That's what I had in block of the median there. There we go. That was a good day. Good little short day, in my opinion. I think it's short. I know some people will be like, dude, we started at 6. It's now 2. That's long. Hey, I'm a driver, so to me that's short. But that's to each his own, per se. So, alrighty then. Well, I will highlight y'all tomorrow. Like I said, I'm gonna chill in this bunk. I got my bag back there somewhere. Throw out a little blanket I bring with me every time when I do full contract loads like this, because as you see, there's no sheets and nothing. And oh, is that a sheet? Yeah, no, I think that's just like a mattress. So throw my blanket down just to be a little comfy and stuff like that, and chill for the rest of the day. I think we got like 11 hours, 13. I thought so. 13 hours to go. Crap. I have to be booking it tomorrow. Then if I want to get there by Tuesday night, like Wednesday, I'm good. I'm golden. like unless there's like a huge traffic accident or something. But 13 hours, I gotta be booking it tomorrow. That means I'm gonna be doing the full 10 right up to 11 pretty much. Now granted on the logbook, that's what it's gonna say 11, but you see we got like 13 to go. And you know with trucks, it takes longer to begin with. But I'll deal with that tomorrow. And yeah, I could try and keep pushing for the other 2 hours, but nah, because even then, by the time I do another 2 hours, that's still gonna push me over into like the 11 area. That's still gonna be close for the day, pushing it. So I'm gonna just run really hard tomorrow. That should be fun. But hey, then, well, thanks for riding with me today. Like I said, tomorrow I'm gonna set up for the CB to be listening, so I'm not talking all day long like I did today. So, yep, I'll holler at y'all tomorrow.
It's not off. Never mind.
Yep, you're damn straight. Well, my face usually hits the clams, though. I'm usually like a clam smorgasbord eater. I don't know. I like seafood. Bloodhound, I just got the old.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Tuesday of this uncommon episode, which it still is uncommon if you, well, I would hope you watched part of it. Be interesting if you just jump to this part. But anyway, I'm not even going to do a back story on what's happening. You should know. I mean, we were just here yesterday, so. But anyway, I'm gonna get going here. It's like 4 in the morning, so I'm gonna get going. As you heard, I finally got the CV set up. So if you remember yesterday, I said I'm gonna have to be hustling today. I'm gonna be hustling. I'm gonna be putting it in the wind to try and get there by the night, because we still got, what is it, 13 hours or so. Yeah, go to the big map, paper map I call it, but you know. Yep, 13 hours, so I'm going to be hustling, try and get it in today, drop it off tonight. If anything, nah, I'm trying to say, because if anything, maybe deliver it tomorrow morning, but I'm trying to think, because I don't know when Grand Pastures closes, but I think they might be there. If I can get it in by at least 6 o'clock tonight, that would be nice. Be nice. So, anyway, let's see. Temperature is good. Yep, they're nice and warm, so cool. So I'm gonna be just letting the CB talk while we're going down the road. So let that happen. And remember, I say this every time I bring up the CB. It's not me talking. These are real people speaking their mind. So YouTube people don't get offended by anything they say. I don't control what they say. So hey, then let me check this logbook one more time, and we go rolling. Turn the CB up for you.
No worries. Mutual admiration, I'm sure.
Disassemble?
Those rings over in Africa, that big rings that they think might be Atlantis, but the ring is called Iris Sahara. They, on the side view, man, it looks like they got a cave on the side of this thing. It's like an inch. It's like scooped in, but it's like almost level with the ground, dude. Look at these gone out there. They probably have. Well, I'm not surprised you would think that.
Purples.
Frames to buildings like the foundations. Wow, crazy. I see that before.
And the reason I'm leaving now is just try and get ahead of it a little bit. And you know, if you leave early in the morning, then traffic isn't as much. So hopefully that won't be an issue for today. Not that yesterday was too much of an issue, but you know, leaving this early, traffic is usually a little bit better. So, all right, let me get going here. This truck, nothing wrong with it. Just you saw yesterday. You saw the whole thing of the gear in. So, all right then, back to the CB. Darn it, I just missed the fuel exit. I mean, I hadn't planned on it, but because I forgot how much fuel this truck, well, man, I just got in it yesterday. But I forgot. I thought it was at full tank when I left yesterday, and it's not. So I gotta stop getting some fuel somewhere. So that's be alright. If I'm lucky, I can swing it around the 5-hour mark, which is around 8 to 9. The net range. I'll get fuel, then I'll just chill out for a little bit and then start back up. So take my 30-minute at the same time doing the fuel, which is legal now. I remember somebody told me, yo, you can't do that. Yeah, you can. I think, what was it, a couple years ago they switched it up. So now you can count for that 30-minute break on duty and off duty and sleeper berth. So yeah, it does count now. So, alright then, let's keep on trucking, keeping this hammer down. I want to see, because like I said, I just got in this truck yesterday. I think if you go above 75, it has a retarder on it as well, which wouldn't shock me considering all the technology in these trucks these days. But I want to say, so I'm trying to get it back up to 75 or higher. So, but alright then, back to the CB for a while.
We started like 20 years ago. They're still having us. We get invited. I'm not in with the dealers anymore, but we ended up at 6 under. It was the best ball.
The Demetrius sauce is DIMITRIS plus Demetrius sauce. It's really good. You throw it in your base when you're doing your cheesesteak, your meat, your cheese and whatnot, your peppers and onions on the grill. Throw that in your cheesesteak, man. It makes the cheesesteak taste better. That's pretty good.
I'm gonna just get fuel now. Be easier. Be easier.
4-man, 3-man, 2-man, 600. 600 on a 2-man is very impressive. 600 on 3 and 4 is still really good. That means you guys didn't have 6.
Me all the way around and get it, but that's fine. I'll come back. If I'd known that, I would have jumped it back there. I thought the fuel was there, but it is what it is.
Alright, we're way up best ball scramble. 601, that's it. I play next year, bring a team. I haven't played all my life. I mean, my father was president of a country club, but I played through high school and that, but I don't play much anymore, so I hit some good balls, which is perfect for a best ball.
President of a country club. Jesus Christ. What a little privileged prick you are.
Just go with Tiger Woods, man. Hawaii, at Kauai Intermediate High School Intermediate. He was my cousin's best friend. My cousin was second top junior golfer in Kauai besides Tiger Woods. They got invited to play with Jack Nicklaus.
That's what I call scramble mode. You can put together a good round, but you can scramble, man. You got 10, 12 good shots. You're good for the day.
I think I need a new headset, man. Everybody keeps telling me they can't hear me.
I am out walking Papa. First walk after the mud tumble, so it's all good. Yeah, we recovered.
Got invited to play at an open golf course. Got to play with Jack Nicklaus. That was my cousin's idol. My cousin even went pro like Tiger Woods did, but he went to Scotland and all that, went pro for a bit, and he found it wasn't fun anymore. It was more like a job. He didn't like it. It wasn't golfing anymore.
Did you turn your headset off and turn it back on, or restart your phone, check the box? Sometimes I gotta do it on mine. That's the same thing.
Viva vatos locos que... Tú sabes que... Está bien.
Well, that's nice of you to walk your dog around.
I had me a custom tailor-made 7-degree driver made, and I'm either on or I'm completely off with that. I can't keep it the fairway or I'm nailing them. I love that club when I'm hitting it right, but I hate it when I'm not.
Was your dad Judge Smales? Was your dad a judge? And tailor-made what? How old's your driver? What do you think? I'm hitting a
Alright, we gonna get some fuel, and I'm gonna probably leave around 7:45ish. That way, the logbook and all that. The fun part about this, well, I'm recording this just to show y'all, anybody who hasn't seen another video where I've done it, because our full contract is all this stuff. I don't have to log anything. Nothing comes out my account. Nothing like that. It's literally you turn it off. Get out here. Fill it up. And you'll see once we pull off, it's all covered by, who picked this up? Where did I pick this up from? Crap, I can't tell you. Alright, here. Go back inside, show you. Who, I want to say it was S-Corps? Yep, S-Corps. Alright, so it's CM full now. Jump back inside, start it up. There we go, $622 not coming out my account. Cause watch. Put my, there you go. And do a toke test because I'm very cautious about that. Pull forward, the fuel expenses are covered by your employer. Told you. So I didn't pay for this fuel. That's, to me, one of the perks of if you do company driver thing like this. I call it full contract, but technically it's a company driver. Same thing. I just call it full contract because it's easier to remember. But alright then, like I said, I'm going to sit here till around 7:45 and then get rolling again. That way on my logbook I can put 30 minutes for the 6, like 6, I don't know, 6:45 to whatever, and just enough so it's a 30 minutes all around, you know. Alright then, I'll get back with y'all once we get rolling. Alright, and it's about 7:30, and after doing my logbook while I was sitting for a while, I realized I can go at 7:30 and not 7:40, so get rolling here, throw it on, I don't know why that's in reverse, so. Throw it on the CB, and we're going to be booking it down the road. Now I am going to fudge the log a little bit because I got 10 hours to go. I can only drive another 8, but I know I can get there tonight, so I'll be fudging the logbook a little bit, but don't ask, don't tell, right? Alright then, let me throw it back on the CB and we're going to get rolling, and we're going to be doing a straight shot through now.
Did you have a burrito? It's Taco Tuesday.
I think it's Wednesday.
see the guys get out like rubber mallets when they get a new bat, beat it, like twist it, you know, keep rolling the bat, beating it like 100 times, 200 times, until the carbon would start to.
Man, I know, I just got excited. I just got excited. It's the first time I seen one, and it was on an FD Rocky documentary. I just put on all because I just want to see the patch on the person's skull. The elongated skull. I want to see what it's about. Maybe we'll just go through it.
Well, we're up to my favorite old person restaurant right up the road from the job site. It's always old people in there. Every time we go, it's always old people.
Damn, you smart guys are all like, you're right. And I realized it after I said it. I get screwed up when my wife gets Monday off. I keep thinking Sunday, okay, and then, yeah. Anyway, appreciate you.
Turn that on, and he comes talking about the skull, and in the middle of that, he shows a TV screen in the background, and it shows a castle exactly, to the exact identical as the one I pulled out. Identical. Perfectly the same.
Girl, when you get a little older and you have kids and all that, finding that time just to go get them extra 100 swings in, you know, that's back when I was in my mid-20s, dude. We used to go hit all the time. Like, you're right, you place the ball wherever you want.
Club sandwich, french fries, and fry sauce with a cold Pepsi.
It's like Bishop's restaurant down here in Washington. It's like one of the mom and pops things that's been around here forever. They've upgraded a couple of times, but it's still the same old good home cooked food.
Yeah, I like those places. I do. I really like those little mom and pop spots.
I don't know how they got it into my wrist without me knowing it.
Yeah, it's fun unless you're the pitcher. And after you pitch everybody else, some jackass that never pitches before wants to come in there and pitch to you. Yeah, try to get a good pitch. Have fun with that.
It had been when I was knocked out, you know, and during procedure because it seems like it was so totally wrong. It's like, buddy, I looked at other stuff in my wrist, man, and I'm telling you, 100%.
What happened if you take those old balls, the Skyhawks or the like red dot, blue dots, use those balls with ace bats? Were they too hard? Would they mess the bats up, or would the ball actually go even farther?
I don't take meds. I was the last resort, man, so I can't take NSAIDs for so long. I can't take it. I can't take it. It doesn't act, you know, and that doesn't do symptoms, you know.
quiet. And from here, I think we're just gonna cut it now because, like I said, straight 10 hours. In reality, that's like an hour's worth, and I'm sure this video is already long to begin with. I didn't plan to be 2 days, but I figured my thing is to make my videos are like stories, and if you're gonna have a story start, I'm sure most people want to see how it ends. So that's why I usually try and get the ending of the day. So I think I'm gonna cut the video here now and get back with y'all when we're like 20 miles from the drop or so. Alright then, thanks for riding with me this far.
Go that way. Hey, if she went that way, she'd go right down straight to that castle.
I can't say it.
talk about the edge of Oklahoma, like right in Texas to Oklahoma, that area. We're gonna be right on the center, like right on the edge. Nope. As you see, we getting over here, and my time was pretty close, around 8 o'clock, 8:30ish. So you best believe your boy's been hustling the entire time. So yeah, as far as the logbook, I'm gonna fudge that. So, but we're getting up here, turn up ahead. Not sure what he was doing, if he was gonna let me go, if he gonna stop. It's like, sometimes, I mean, it's nice, I appreciate the courtesy, but just go, just keep it moving. I'm planning for you to keep going anyway. I don't expect courtesy. So as a driver, you gotta anticipate for yourself, not for letting other people do stuff. So alright then, we're over here. I want to say we want it over right about there. Yep, and see, this is easy thing to be backing in. Show y'all how to back. Alright, had to switch to the headset real quick. So, and I'm only doing this because somebody asked me the other day about how to back, and I'm like, alright, I'll show you, and even better for the double spot. So what you want to do? You get here, turn into the tunnel a little bit in this situation. Start cutting hard. Watch this pole, and keep an eye out for your surroundings, obviously. So you see I'm just backing up. Now pull forward a little bit, but start cutting your wheel now so you can start getting around it. And see, this is an easy one, very easy. So you don't want to start turning yet. Look back to check where you is for my person, because this will be real easy. It's going to be straight back because all the space. They're not all this easy, but once you start swinging around, check your mirrors. And me personally, I like to do it like this, so you can cock it a little bit. Look around, nothing's back there, then just ease it back in. Turn to get that trailer to swing with you around like this, and don't start turning so you know you have enough space to get back under that trailer to swing it back in. And there you go. And as always, just keep an eye on your mirrors. And look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And look at that, one shot. Like I said, and it's not, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying backing is easy, but it's not as hard as some people will tell you it is. Most of the time it's just, I don't want to say it's usually all the time, because there are some tight spots. That's a given. We all know that. But proper setup helps a lot, and just taking your time, like I say in all my videos. And see, there you go. Like I said, this was extremely easy. That's why I love Grand Pastures. And what's the other one similar to this? I can't think of it now, and I'm not even gonna go into it. But that's a little quick way to show you how to back. Maybe in the next video, if I get a harder back, I'll show you how to get into that one. But anyway, that'll take care of this load. So I'm gonna go ahead and talk to him, get the paper signed, drop this truck off, and then start looking to see what truck I'm gonna be in to get back home. So thanks for riding with me, and I'll holler at y'all the next one. I didn't screw up my words. I was looking at something on my phone, but thanks for riding with me, and I will holler at y'all on the next one. Take it easy now.